inside for Fanatic playing on the Terrorblade. DJ playing on the Chin. We have Abed playing on the Tinker. The cancel of pumps. Pilot die on the Rubik. On the Chin. We have Abed playing on the Tinker. The cancel of pumps. Pilot die on the Rubik. It already does go to the shadow feed, especially going up against Tinker. It does feel like a time bomb, considering it's his BOTs, his dagger up, he can dish out a lot of pain. If you think about it as well, Mineski, they don't exactly have the best of heroes to deal against the Tinker. Then still trying out here on Universe to kick back into Lucifer's 5. Very annoying lane, more towards the 7-3 on this Underlord. The attribute aura will start to kick in bit by bit. Top lane Mushi still kind of struggling a bit. DS lagging a bit behind Eternal and on that Terrorblade.
What have we here?
I mean, at some point we have to consider that if Mushi doesn't do well on the Monkey King, because we haven't seen him play this hero too much, it will actually be like, I googled Mushi's Monkey King. Gus? Okay, hero coming in. Boogie was looking for that flank, but DJ was right there with the Seda. Seda's gonna be quite annoying. They roll in, looking for the boulder smash. If they can find Envy, the kickback actually into the shackle. They found the opportunity. DJ doesn't have a stun. Envy's got the die here. The boulder strike comes in, and Eternal Envy, we can send back in the nick of time. Yes, he does. Actually survives this and jabs well on the way out. Chase at the Seda. They have one more hard to not enough mana, so he's gonna be alright. And the lift up, they found Mushi. He still has that Jingu Mouse. But don't forget, after the nerf, that's really hurt as much as he would like. But Paradise caught in the middle of all of this. The creep's gonna do so much. Paradise somehow still survives this. Ninja Boogie can't find the last. So many spells being thrown out, but no one actually dying. And comes Envy back into the party. Metamorphosis up in 20 seconds. The lane is where I feel still very. This is where huge build-up will begin, like 16-7 to the 12-1. Tinker will start to fall at least in the lane, but he can always catch up with, you know, March of the Machines. Battle of farms together with these two heroes, of course. They have left it to basically one-on-one matchup between Universe and Lucifer. Plot twist, guys. This is actually Ohio versus Universe. Matchup is real. Feel it, guys? Can you feel it? It's happening. Pi gonna steal those bounty runes away from Lucifer.
That should help.
I'm trying to getting those levels up, especially from the bounty runes. Okay, this is quite annoying. He keeps sending range cream back because he has the clarities up. So you keep the wave pushed out, but too late damage is probably already done because this is a wave and a half. Boogie looking for the flank around. If they can go into DJ. The ideal target would be Eternal Envy. Mushi getting wave 3 dance proc. Straight for the Chen, yep, they will go. They get the Ether Shock out as well. And it looks like Chen should be the casualty here. Looking for the Centaur stun to cancel, but DJ will end up dying as Mushi. Okay, no, Bookie getting the first blood in that one. Envy on the way running around. Cut the tree so that he could walk out. Not bad. 4 minutes and we do see our first blood at last. No real crazy sea aggression like we are used to seeing. Yesterday for the Mineski game we ended up seeing like over 30 kills by 14 minutes. But he will have a slow build up going into travel this game, it seems. 22-1 to 33 and 9 on him. He's having an excellent time. But this is a very classic lane of your times, right? Where you have like a Bat Rider of a Cheno and trying to enter the trees. Onto Eternal Envy. Yeah, they're all coming in with the Boulder Smash. Double Boulder Smash. But Boogie, they have the Shackle. Eternal Envy's playing chase. The Jacob Master Speed. They finally have the Shackle. They will secure themselves the kill for Mushi. Centaur and Sado not able to do anything. Maybe if he had like a double Centaur, double Hellbear, that could have been a very nice turnaround. But Envy dying. Seems like this is the strat though, where they feel more comfortable giving Universe. I was thinking about heading to the top. Double damage, wants to save it. What Tonka? Maximum efficiency. See, it's more common nowadays to see like Shadow Fiends ignore the bottle. They just go into Aquila, Clarity, Drums, into Yasha, or whatever they so desire. I mean, I guess it is a good solution, or a good alternative to the Magic's Shadow Fiend, which we are so used to seeing, right? Like we saw different versions of it. Sumail for a period of time was going Veil of Discord on Shadow Fiend, and you would like see, okay, yeah, that hero would slay, it would do a ton of damage, but the biggest problem is that it can't break high ground. Okay, you see a lift, leap back, Metamorphosis will be popped, jabs looking for that bonus match, but Boogie will be destroyed with the double raise. Moon coming to clean up Eternal Envy, one more raise, bit more damage, killing a Paralyze die, but he will get sent back home. Who needs an upload when DJ with free, what do you call this? I'm start trying to beam it up, something, but DD Shadow Fiend, good rotation to the top lane. Walks back in and pick up his drums. Actually going for the treads first. I like this build. It's SF a lot better, I feel. Gives him better stats, a bit more survivability compared to like that very squishy thing when you would go for like a Yill's Blink. Relying too much on that super long cooldown, right? Like you would always try for the Requiem of Souls, just make spicy somebody, but Universe actually getting a kill into Lucifer bottom lane. Right. Anyways, DJ going into Arcane Boots. He needs it up. And maybe to get a Paralyze die. But the thing is, the support duo of a Chen and a Rubik, I'm not a fan of it because you would require the Chen to do a ton. Bet still behind. That's why, you know, like Lumi says, Dota's a game about timings. You want to be hitting your timings. All about finding that synergy as well, going for the max out march. Stacks for that Tinker as well. Universe still doing okay. I mean, he is the top of the network. I was losing. Oh no. Where are the Malaysian fans at? But okay, Moon and Ninja Boogie will smoke up. Try to find that pick off, perhaps go into Tiny. They should anticipate that the Tiny is not doing too well. Well, they see Pilot die, but they don't want to go on this guy. They know he's not the ideal target. But hello, they found Universe. The Shackle is there, looking for the razors, trying for the triple. The Universe is tanky. He's gonna walk this one off. Has the one charges as well, so not really in any danger there. So that smoke wasted right there, you know, that's a bit of an investment going into the bottom lane. Time has been wasted. The top lane, however, they will try for a bit of a siege to get out of Eternal Envy. They have the creeps. Lucifer straight up there to stop the push, and Mushi just watching from the trees. Build. Tree down over really farming potential. But Moon, Abad's already here. He did TP. The Boots of Travel actually very good timing. 9 minutes and a half chasing out it. But now we're going to see the Wukongs come out of the boundless strike. Will they find the Pylon die? Moon with the raid to take care of Pop. Abad can right-click him down. Doesn't have a match. He's going to start selling up. Trying to chase him down. He's on the hunt. He wants Abad. He wants Abad bad. That's the tree dance available. Does this, but he knows if he goes, Universe still has the one charges. Will not take the risk. But top lane looks like the Underlord trying for the grab back, but Fanatic find themselves that kill. 43 at 10 minutes in. Looking a bit dire. Mineski are not able to find the kills and the momentum they need, as the cores on Fnatic's side are doing quite well. Envy will take himself a tier 1 tower, considering how the lane went. Yeah, he's having a great time. Second on the net worth already, almost to the top. Overtaking the Shadow Fiend, in fact. And you start to see the weakness of this Monkey King. Because the level 1 weakness. Going the tree dance just to make sure there's no one behind. And that's going to be Serpent what's committed for this.
Under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright. No, Pilot just walking around.
Has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Not much for now, right? It's just about securing that early farm. I mean, Terrorblade's about to hit a very, very strong power spike.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, let's. What is after? What is Moon going for next? Tend to see the Sanjay Yasha build. It feels a bit weird. It feels like he needs that beat. You do need a beat no matter what when you're going up this hero.
Excellent.
Mushi trying to build into a Battle Fury, but it's extremely hard. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's very hard this game to build into a Battle Fury. They're trying to build his way into that pipe, not having the best of times.
Tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Get out the 3-man smoke. They could find some heroes. They could find DJ, but they're going the wrong way. Trying to find near the tier 1. They're thinking of catching Universe or Abed, but not able to find anyone. As you see, the camps are cleared. Set to bugger off back into that side of the jungle. They'll find someone. Boogie, you're thinking about it, but the Requiem of Souls, they found Universe. The Hand of God comes out as well. They need the raise. They need the raise. Oh, he does get it, and DJ will have a clean off jabs. Now going up the double status and the centaur. Moon will actually end up going out to Pylai die. Ninja Boogie's still holding his ground, jumping the serpent once. The missiles are there, but the damage coming out. Oh, the centaur stopped the cancel from DJ. Boogie, the pit comes in, but Pylai die will get himself a double kill. Pylai die. Getting a ton of gold out from that fight. 3 for 2 engage. Mineski, not exactly worth the investment. It would feel like losing your pause 2 for a pause 3. And while all this was happening, Abed was just happily getting some assist goals, and he's clearing up the camps. Universe has a dagger already. I mean, this is a deceptively tanky hero, right? With all that EHP.
Radiant's middle
Actually, he's
tower
just trying to do his
is
best. Needs 1,000 more gold to get onto that Battle Fury.
What have we here?
Alright, so 14 minutes in. Tough call. He's gonna need at least another 5-10 minutes of farm. Your Shadow Fiend, next item, still not sure yet. 1,600 gold. Boogie as well, a bit starved in the farms. Farm part, level's not doing too bad, in fact. But could be a bit better, you know what I mean? Top lane. Lucifer doesn't really have a place to call his own, and actually looks like his character's just gonna be cancelled. Tough, tough. Now going for a smoke play, Fanatic, they will invade the dire jungle even more. They have no concerns about privacy. Could think about jumping under, but he's the least of concerns, even though they're doing this to try and get a bit of help. Tap going in, toss back, in fact, to popping up, trapping the pit, the man is there, and just get brought down by the gang coming up from Fanatic. Mineski be a ton of heroes in that top lane, in the top half of the map. They will pressure off the bottom and the mid. Bad already coming in together with Universe. You know, it's like his Pilot Eye and Universe. Looks like they may have found one. Jabs, tries with the silence. Off the mark. One of the scary things about this is that Abed can always TP onto one of DJ's creeps.
bottom tower is under
He has stolen himself a very impressive army. Because he's been able to keep the dire side so close to him. He has a free array of creeps he can always use. Lucifer will be there.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Inside the enemy jungle, they found Paladai trying for the side step to juke the boulder smash with the silence as well, and actually down goes Paladai to move, finding them much needed kill. Barely ahead in terms of net worth. Trying for Hurricane Pike, but over in the top lane looks like Lucifer. Oh, he actually cancels the trying to turn around, trapping each other. Envy, they want to try and fight this. They have the Sunder. Actually, no, it's already been used. And Envy get sent back home. DJ once more.
My thrift reward.
Way to stop. Yeah, but Abed's come in. He's cheap and he wants to fight this. Slowly baiting this out. Oh, they broke the tree. Mushi. He had the tangle. He's going for the TP out, but Moon with double damage of the double raises. Universe will be going to that Shadow Blade. And some good momentum, I have to say. It is stopping because Shadow Fiend's getting a ton. Hurricane Pike on the way, and we are falling behind undernet. Intercept to overwhelm him. Lap up all these limited resources. Still trying to build his way into a Manta style. They haven't succeeded in taking tier 1 towers. So it almost feels like even though has been having a time. Just we expected 0 and 3. But Mineski's core is still doing quite well. They're able to control the map. They get early on. That earlier fight, Monkey King already with the Battle Fury. He is going to be able to catch it, right? In that sense, he's kind of like an anti-mage. Great Vessel will be pretty nice this game. Yes, he chainmail. I wouldn't say no. Complete first.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The Universe is he's gonna have the Shadow Blade up. Pick up potential is quite crazy here. The 7 wards will be committed in the top lane. Alright, so should we now? just going back to farming. You want to get your more stable items up. Mushi straight into a Shadow Blade, no treads, base boots, no concern. Universe, he wants to debut item, nice and flashy. If he can get himself a kill, might actually end up finding Ninja Bookie. The missiles come out and they fly in the air and shot by the Universe gets himself a kill, immediately blinks out. And Mineski will get the hell out of that particular area as Arbet starts spamming out the machine. Top lane still getting pressured in as well by Eternal Envy. As Pilot takes the tower kill. And a dagger, in fact. Very, very fat. And now we can start to see some play coming up from Pilot die. Arbet picking up an Etherland. Alright. Wants to cast range, I guess. See. Playing as the SF this game, I feel very, very hard. Feeling like they have really good heroes dealing with an SF, but you really never know, right? Like an SF, think like, oh, he's easily ganked, but there are times when he can actually carry the game.
Smart money.
Bottom still pushing it out, trying to bait. Oh, they found unit. That's going in for the Wukong's command. You need the bonus map. Found the strike. Now trying as well with the magnetize. It actually will not be enough damage. Very desperate gank. And Eternal Envy and Universe, they're coming back in. They're trying to fight this to see the Wukong's command. They have to know that the kicking us at the trees. Spamming out the march as well. Need to go for the straight TP out jab. He's gonna be fine. Universe going for the avalanche. Nope, will not be. Really tier 1, but Stolen Serpent wants a highlight die. I mean, you have to appreciate good Rubik play. Like he can actually hold it, I think. Yeah, he can hold the Serpent wards two more times. That's the best case scenario, of course. Sanj and Yasha coming out for Mineski as they will go for another smoke play. They have been very adamant and use their smoke to try and find a core. That seems to be the play, but in this case, looks like they will decide to go Roshan. I don't think they know what's going on. Fanatic won't be able to take this quick enough. But Mineski, alright, to get themselves a free Aegis. Push up tier 1 tower perhaps, as Moon doesn't want to take that Aegis. Looks like DJ did try to use the skeleton, try and scout things out in the rush pit, but a bit too late. And this under is getting very, very tanky. Pipe be complete. Be about 200 more gold. That farm. Oh, Tinker will go into the Aghanim Scepter build. He'll be going to BKB. He's not going for the Manta style. But they are picking up the trees massively. They're anticipating that they're going to be like Tinker wards, potential Tinker wards. In fact, I don't think you can actually place a Tinker ward in this area. I think you can put it like. But Lucifer going for the Unload TP back. They're trying to burst him down as much as they, and they almost succeeded, but not going to be enough as he does successfully get out. Good. Oh, in fact, for Mineski. Now they will know that the top tier 1 is exposed and they should be able to take this tower, even laying down the wards. Don't worry, there's no one there. I see, not wait. They will be able to take this tier 1. Fanatic still look like they want to fight. They are smoked up. We'll bump into these heroes. Can they initiate? They initiate straight onto Lucifer. He's gonna be. Wrecking of Souls comes out. The BKB pop from Eternal and looking right on Spider-Man. More potential. Now better will kill each. But Mushi will actually be brought down by Universe and Eternal. As Japs is inside the tree to do anything. The scary Terrorblade with the fresh new 10-second BKB accomplishing some serious work. It will be a 3-1 trade. start to be a bit worried if you're Mineski, because the Fanatic cores are just picking up more farm, more momentum, slightly easy to execute lineup compared to the Mineski feel.
That should help.
Pipe mech on the way. Very unfortunate that your underlord just melted in that instance. Didn't even stand a chance. That was a completed pipe. Or what? Wait. Oh, he didn't complete the pipe. He bought a chainmail. So Paris maybe? Could be a Lotus Orb. Alright, so you have the sign, yeah, almost complete about 70 gold. So what the things, you know, more energy where you're stuck, like keep going, the chain comes out that very often. And one more time, 0 and 4, he's about to 0-5. Now he goes to bed, actually won't kill. So then Envy is the one looks like they're chopping with that just in the nick of time to eat the shock and blast. Mushi getting up to Eternal Envy kill. Object Spit is trying to save his teammate, but it will be a position 1. 3 across the map. Fanatic, they will try to look to set up an ambush. No one heading to the dire side jungle. If you notice Fanatic's movement, they have spent most of the time usually around this area or in the enemy jungle, using to go into the dire side jungle. Because they know it's not safe, so basically mirroring each other's movements. Making sure
My thrift rewarded.
Watch this chain.
Alright, so 12 to 10, Fanatic 2000 gold advantage, not much they can do. Baby Pike, what's going Universe, he's found Lucifer one more time with the Silver's Edge to bait the trap and set up. But now they throw that in the counter indication. They want to turn into our bed right now. Actually, they will find the right click. Jabs, just enough damage, and it looks like they're going to try to go here into Universe. Do they have any way to cancel the TP? Yes, they do. Roll the smash just in the nick of time, and actually straight up to the bottom. They can't keep Universe. Oh no. Jabs will be left alone. 1v face off against Universe. Who wins? Universe actually wins it. And the TP straight to the bottom lane, just trying to be overly efficient. Going straight for the tier 3 tower without Tinker, but in the middle lane they're holding them there. She laying out the Wukong's command. Ninja Boogie going to DJ. She's the soul survivor there, so she's gonna be there, but immediately DJ sending people from the tier 3 tower about to fall. Moon trying out there straight for the Wrecking of Souls. They forced himself forward. Tier 3 tower's almost down. Going for Sunder. They can turn this right now as Eternal Envy on the hunt.
Middle tower is under.
Right, so the coming out here. Probably the party to 2 tower almost fell.
Excellent. Illusion.
Try again for one more gank. Universe laying out that Silver's Edge. Natural field is not really a thing, right? Alright, there he goes. Find one and one more free. Oh dear, Abed laser down, Lucifer down to follow, Abed with the double. Pin him down. Okay, now laying up, goes come out, down goes DJ, yeah. It's a Envy, Sunder, back to full HP, he's gonna stand his ground, his Moon popping that BKB, now he'll be forced to run, Universe has to blink dagger in 5 seconds, Abed not much mana, but he has to like go here for this, they can't dive, they are gonna dive, they find the blink in with telekinesis, stole the pin and it got away. Get them and the Moon kill. 4 heroes dead on the side of Mineski. Alright, so Mr. Eternal Envy will be finally able to complete his Manta time. The Monkey King. Or to set up. Yeah, they know where the Monkey King is. Popping the dust. You have to know he's somewhere in the trees. They're waiting for Mushi to show himself one more time. The tree dance away. Oh, Universe! He's happening! Oh, Mushi! Universe gonna try and rack him down. They pop the dust one more time. Mushi, he's gonna be found by Universe, and with the Dagon kill, I bet we'll finish him off.
That should help.
Aye, aye, aye. Most unfortunate, he did not know about the Tinker Boy. Tough call. Advantage. Fanatic will find themselves in a fairly comfortable lead in this game at the moment. Now together with that new Manta star, they will start to push away into the mid tier 2. Blinking in, they found the telekinesis lift onto the Moon. Looks like he will be brought down by the missiles, and they will look for more. Boogie probably down. Getting himself a kill. There's just too much firepower on the side of Fnatic. As Mineski are not able to hold, they will have to give up tier 2. And potentially even a tier 3 as the Metamorphosis is up. They're going high ground. We'll probably be forced to buy back for this. Looks like buyback will be forced out. As called, and Lucifer ends up getting destroyed. 73 seconds without the buyback, and no buyback on the side of the Mineski dead heroes. Abed going back, laying out the Dagons. The stolen Malice, very annoying as jabs. Ooh, 2 half HP. Just coming up. Wukong's come up. DJ, you need the raid. Open up the hand of God. Oh, nice. Mushi will find at least 1 consolation kill. A chunk of damage taken up from mid tier 3 tower, and Fnatic will retreat.
Tower is under attack.
Having a pretty fun time here, I have to say, on the side of Universe. Quite impressive on the Tiny. He had 6, 1, and 10. Setting up quite a lot of kills. Even though Mushi on this Monkey King, climbing the net worth was 5, 2, and 4. This game's still at a very intense standstill. Actually, looks like the Shadow Fiend will be going into Hero Blade. 150 shadow. You tuning in? Yep. This is guys. This is a stat. Apparently, Ice is playing due to personal problems with the emergency in the Discord by the admins. So that's why the match was delayed by half an hour, allowing Mineski to find themselves a stand-in. So according to the Steam profile, this says that this is Kenshi. But anyways, now Mineski smoked up 4-man smoke. Can they find heroes? They should know that the next thing on the agenda for both teams is Roshan. Significant importance based on this, and they will actually go for their own smoke play. Smoke already expiring on the side of him, isn't it? No, actually no. Was in the smoke. Be out from Universe as he's in the Roche pit as well. They will center the entire team here around this Roche pit. Mineski seems like they know where they are. I think he was dewarding. Yeah, he was dewarding, so they have to know where Mineski are. What's their call? What's their move? Very intense call. The scan will be used for Mineski, and they know where Fnatic are. Don't exist nowhere. an awkward position. Will they try for a second smoke? They'll go in with one bullet smash. They won't see anything. Mushi going for a very risky tree dance just to get some info. But this is how desperate they are. They know that any info they can get right now is better than nothing. It's true. Taking care of the ward. Looks like they're very tempted to go for one more smoke. Going for it, and this is some Dagon 5. Boogie, oh no, the nation is dead. Boogie will get brought down. Maybe not, he barely survived, but yes, they're right into mid. No envy. The nullifier, not exactly doing too much. Oh, Moon popping the B kit. He will be brought back. Not nullify, what do you call that item again? Aeon disc, right. But this item makes you crazy tanky, especially as the Underlord. He did save Moon, but at this point, Mineski, they will be forced to give up this Roshan. They don't have a choice. Eternal Envy and Metamorphosis. Fresh and all, and this Roshan will end up going the way off Fanatic. And they get the chance as well. Avalanche, just in case anyone wanted to come in for some, you know, some Aegis antics. They can't push. Just to basically push back the wave out. We'll see a Shiva slot coming up soon. Right, so now the wave back out. EB completed in the Shadow Fiend. To the butterfly? I'm not even sure. Daedalus? Need some extra damage. Quick way. Move. I'll go into his butterfly. No, the ton of heroes here. Like heroes at this bottom lane. Very risky call. He doesn't want to be risky. They want to try for Envy, it seems. Big 3 here. Wukong's comment's gonna be there. The Hex, the Shackle, Envy, kept alive by the hand of God. Jumping in Aegis here, not the smartest idea. He has the sun. He's gonna use it on shit. He's gonna be right by his staying up the Wukong's one. He would force to run it from this one as Moon's gonna pop the King of Souls, laying out the damage. Abed bursting down Ninja Boogie. Gonna try and chase this down. Moon on the hunt with DJ. He wants to find his one more kill, but no, the laser save from Abed. Jabs, getting a boulder smash, not gonna be ever. Hurricane Pike down ground, but it's down the hunt. He's found Moon. Hello? Moon just walked past him, but with the Dagon in right now, Abed will clean up. And we see 2 heroes dead. That's Moon without any buyback. And Fanatic are well on the way to securing themselves a tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. Book of shame. Fnatic now very comfortable, 14,000 gold advantage. Popping the Metamorphosis as well, they know. Without the Wukong's command, without the Requiem of Souls. And like I said, past the 25-minute mark, Underlord just loses impact. Tops him right out at the base, loses him back. Dagon, and down he goes. Envy. And I think I'll come up and loot for you tend to too much just terrible offices. It's very, very easy. Fortification, you're trying to stop the time, you need to stop for 45 more seconds. Hand of God gonna use Bound Strike, doing a fair bit of damage. Just bolt the strike, bolt smash. But he's still okay, he has a BKB, he has Sunder up in 5 seconds. Putting down one observer ward. But they can find a bit more info. Oh, backdrop protection's gone. And he's gonna try and siege this tower. The best will be to take the big tree, smashes down the tower, trying to now hang on double cyclones. And then going in with the 4-step Sunder. Lucifer might actually end up dying. If he dies, there's a disaster. He has no buyback. Hand of God keeping Envy alive. He tries to bait them out nice and slow. Abed actually, they will take care of Lucifer. Mushi with the BKB and Wukong's command. They're going to be nuked down by Abed Tinker. Eternal Envy. We'll start the siege. Got 2 heroes dead, no buyback on either side, and they will take care of Japs as well. The Abed Tinker causing too much havoc. And just like that, Moon lost half his HP. and that's going to be a lane of racks. The GG will be called. Mineski will be forced to regroup and rethink that battle plan for game 2. Fortunate game. Fanatic find themselves with sick momentum. I think they were very happy with the way the game was going, kind of slow, knowing that the under impact would just kind of fall off. Tinker and Terribly just slowly farming away.